Hello everybody, welcome back to Cocoon. Here on the main menu screen, after 3 hours of play, we have the 4 bosses around the edge and then this glowing black, like, spinning diamond in the center. And we were here. So, next thing for us to do, down here we can use white to shoot this. Let's refresh our memory here. I wish I could run just a fraction faster. So, pop that. That makes the left available but blocks off the right. And then we have this, which is shooting that and then bouncing back into itself. So what I think I actually want to do is put green inside of white. And I want to make sure that green is prepared to be shot from the right-hand side. So I'm going to tap this over twice. Pop in here. Then swap these two. And put... How do I put this on the left? That's a great question. Can I put this on the left? I need red. Okay, let's go get red. So we're going to put red inside green. It's going to become Russian nesting dolls, isn't it? Is there somewhere I can put red inside green? Because if there's not, then I might have a whole other problem. Interesting. Well, on the flip side, I can put green inside red. And I think I want it that way. Then I put both of these inside white. I'm hoping. I might have some angle or order of operations wrong here. But otherwise, it seems reasonably self-explanatory with the options that we have. The chime suggests to me that I'm doing something right, which makes me happy. I really thought that was going to take its sweet time then. Okay, so I need white up here, which seems like something I can't do right now. How am I going to do that? Oh, I'm going to wait. Okay. One more? Yeah, because it took so long to get instigated in the first place. It meant they were going for a good while even after we picked it back up again. Interesting. Where is that going? There's another thing there. Another, like, mirror thing just on our left here. I think I can walk through this gap if I am not laboured with objects. Yes. And we clearly just need to get something up here. Not entirely certain which of what yet, but we'll get there. Wow, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? So, if I do that... Okay, I need more time, which I presume I can gain by firing left first. Yep. Simple. Now, what about up here? There's a thing there, so I could probably go fetch green at the very least, couldn't I? Now, before I do that, because it's a lot of steps, is there any other thing I need to consider on this level? Doesn't seem to be. Further out here, there's nothing I can do. I think it is just get green and then activate that orb at the top. So we're going to go in and down and round and up again. And swap those, put that down, hop in here. Grab green, good. Zhuzh that. Hold this. Then, what do we think? Green and red on the outside, white in the middle? Yep, because we have to shoot the thing. Then shooting minigame. Oh, you dick. Okay. I'm gonna have to get faster with those. Oh, God. Can't go for the gap, have to go for the non-gap. I missed. I missed again. Oh, God. No! It's very rude. I'm just failing to get used to the time of flight timer for these things. He says, and then he immediately nails the 4 different timers. Oh, we got this minigame again. Table tennis. We're getting purple back now? There must be a black thing to shoot in purple to continue, right? From now unto the ages of ages. It's very bright. Are these the Guardian things that we've been rescuing along the way? Right, we've got a thing there. That looks like more Guardians that we've missed along the way. Anything on the left side? Again, possibly things... Especially if this is a boss, I might have missed 2 Guardians within that boss's realm, perhaps. I don't even know if right now is too late to go and fetch those things, but that's by the by. Okay, loading on up, I assume. So originally we were introduced to all of our colours. And then after we had 4 colours, we had to go and backtrack and kind of regather them all. So I'm assuming they're not going to introduce new colours at this late stage. And that perhaps this might be the last sequence of puzzles. Okay, I can have green and red. Let's go get white and shoot that for a start. Seems to be the obvious thing to do. There's a very deep hum in this place. That starts that going. Interestingly, it doesn't go on its own, but I can presumably pass something over if I use a different colour. That needs one of my little triangular friends. I assume that's not a passageway. And nothing else over on the right. So, swap this for this. Hit that again. Put that down. Big, ominous, deep horn noise. Open that up. About as expected. So, do I have to get all 3 over now and have to figure out how to cross over this bridge with all 3? Or could I open that with 2, do you reckon? Because if it's just 2, I can do the same trick with green. Grab that. send it on over. So for right now, white is getting left behind. That's fine. Oh, hello. Okay, so we are in the right direction. Now, this looking glass would let me put green or red into one another. This is going to open up some new pathway. Right, clearly I'm going to put green into red to traverse this pathway while still maintaining my full inventory. Don't forget to pick it up along the way, of course. Okay. I've got places I can put things down. Hello. I might need to separate those two then. There is a green-based funnel there. Ah. We're back here. I thought this was inside green for some reason. Unless we're now kind of up on top of many meta levels of puzzling. Which by all means we could be. Now, I can't bring just green through here. Or just... I could bring just red and leave green behind, but that doesn't help me. Where will this allow me to go? Out of green. Are we in an infinite loop? What happens if I pick green and red up and come out of red and green? Yep. This doesn't seem dangerous at all, right? This has both. So now we're getting really Inception-y in one way or another. That rises up behind us, fairly classic. And now we have a looking glass. If I bring red out of here, do I end up with two reds? I can't bring red out of here. I'm just in a loop. But now I'm on the other side of this that rose up earlier. Which is curious. Right, I'm just going to lower this a bit more. It just seems to get louder and louder over time. So if I go into red now, is it the same place? It can't be the same place. No, of course it's not. Alright, let's go explore our surroundings. That is a green-based elevator. That is a locked-off path. That is another green-based elevator. And that is a stairway I cannot operate. So I suspect there's going to be some amount of setting and resetting green so that it's in the correct orientation. Now there is a red in here, and that's not working. That's trippy. That's just taking me to the same place over and over again. That's very strange. Can I instead put this green inside this red with a green in it? So now I've got red, inside of green. The music's playing again. I cannot do this. But things are getting real weird. So what am I doing with this combination of incepted orbs? I can go in here. There isn't any other tool I have at my advantage here, is there? I don't think so. And if I leave red there, I kind of want to get back up there after doing this once. But that doesn't change anything. This isn't where I want it to be. There's that pedestal up there. Ah. Okay. That's interesting. So green takes me over there. What if I do this now? Can I use this pathway now? Or is it a different coloured pathway? I can. Cool. That is broken, but I can see another set of options for despawning and spawning. That's going to change the stairs. Go back the long way. We have to go through this. Now I have this staircase. What can I do with that? I can spring myself up there. Then let's do that. Right, this is a one-way system. And I trust the developers not to have somehow put me in a soft lock of some kind up here. I can send that over. Then best guess is that goes on there. I send it to the left. I use the teleporter on the right and I end up on the left again. Correct. And there's a ring up at the top side. That's another one-way system. We have notes. Where is the information going to be hiding? Great question. I don't know what this space exists for. Oh, okay. The reflections of the pylons in the water. So, 4. 3. 5. Where's the others? Four through five something something. Did I miss it somewhere else? It's 4. That's 3. Okay, so they're actually stitched together by cables. So the one on the furthest left is 4. Then that goes up to 3. Then there's this one that I currently can't see the reflection of. Then there's 5. I need to say these out. So 4, 3, X, 5, six. 4, 3, X, 5, 6. And this guy is now going to lead us to where they want to be. No. God damn it. I pushed the button one too many times. Right, so you're going to get eaten by that. And now we have this puzzle again. I'm assuming I need to, like, put it inside of red, put red down there, come out of red somewhere else, or something of that ilk. Can I get down to water level again now? I can't remember how I got up here in the first place. Because this is just going to take me to here. Sure. Oh, this is simple then. This is like the most simple thing in the history of the world. That goes there. We get our buddy. And we just skip over like 15 feet. Going up. Going round. More of those. Going down. Open sesame. I'm not sure if I've lost red now, because obviously there's red inside of here, but we had like inceptioned all of our belongings earlier. There's another gate at the bottom there. I now need to come out of this again. I can't use that pathway to get there. Could be a problem. There's no way around that side. Obviously, I have this to work with, if I have to. And I can put that down there. So clearly I need to come out of something somewhere else. Where did we lock them in the first time? Ah. Yeah, I feel like I've locked myself out of red. Because now when I go into myself, I only have one place to be, which is in green again. Alright, I think that'll be a tale for another time. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.